Thank you for clicking onto this video. Today we're going to go over some information that I think is going to help you as the client understand exactly what goes on for the tattoo design process. Now I have 5 things that I want to go over, and anything else that I don't cover or questions you have, please leave in the comments below. Thank you so much for subscribing. Now let's get to the list. Now, number 1 I have here for the tattoo design is that these are free-handed. So anyone who's worried about not getting their tattoo design or some type of a picture before their tattoo appointment, don't worry, because this is a process that we do with everybody. So everyone who you've seen with tattoos, you don't actually get your design until the day of. And the reason is these tattoo artists are tattooing 4 to 5 times a week and around 6 to 10 hours a day. So they have that whole day to focus on which client that they are going to see, and they're going to be able to give it their all and focus solely on this client's design. Now, that doesn't go to say that the tattoo artist is not preparing leading up to it. They might be doing some homework on their end, but it's nothing that they're going to be drawing out on their iPad, finishing up, doing a bunch of mocks and renderings for you, sending it back. That's just really, it's tedious work, and on top of that, it's a time suck that really doesn't need to happen. These tattoo artists are professionals in what they do, and you follow them for a reason, and you like their pictures for a reason, so definitely trust the artist there. But number 1 here, the tattoo design is free-handed and done on the day of. Now, number 2, you don't need to design this whole tattoo. You don't need to. It's better, in fact, that you pick an artist that you like, and you like their work and you like their style, so that you know going into the appointment that you're going to be comfortable with them designing your whole tattoo for you, and whatever they put on you, you're going to like, because that's their style. That's the reason you chose them. So definitely ask that question, like, do I like this tattoo artist's style, or am I trying to have this tattoo artist copy someone else's style? It's very important that you choose the artist that you have full trust in. Number 3, you can send pictures for reference, and you can also reference patterns, different flows, different layouts that you like. Now, it's important that you let the tattoo artist know on the day of that things you don't like and things you do like. But essentially, there's going to be patterns that you might want. That's okay. You can send those in. The tattoo artist can have that on their end, so that when they do the designs, they keep in mind of things that you want. This is ultimately your tattoo, but at the same time, you don't need to worry about designing this whole piece yourself. This is why you pay the tattoo artist. They are experts at this. Now, number 4, limit the different elements you want to put in the tattoo. So what I mean by that is, if you're going for a tribal tattoo, you don't necessarily want to put a lot of symbolic things. For instance, let's say you wanted a lion, but you also wanted some script or some words, and also maybe you also wanted another drawing in there. A lot of the times it makes the tattoo a little too busy, and then aesthetically it might not flow as someone would think it would flow. In your mind it might make sense, I want a surfer here, and then the sunset, but then I also want a dragon or whatever it is. Sometimes they just don't go together, and the tattoo artist is going to look out for you too. So if you bring those ideas to the day of, don't be surprised if the tattoo artist is going to say, look, man, I'll tattoo what you want, but it might not make sense at all. And ideally, these tattoo artists want to give you something dope. And if they're telling you that it's not going to look good, they've done this day in and day out for the past, 5-10 years. So you'll definitely want to listen to them, because they know what they're talking about. They've seen bad tattoos, and they've tattooed really good work on people as well. So you gotta understand, they know what they're talking about. And then the last one, ultimately, it goes back to what I've been saying, is to trust the artist completely. If you are going into a booking process and you're trying to book with a tattoo artist, you need to ask yourself, do I trust this tattoo artist to do what they do best, and am I going to be happy with what they put on me? And if the answer is yes, then you definitely chose the artist that you need. If the answer is, well, I don't know, I'm trying to, maybe I like this artist here, but he's out in, in Hawaii, or he's out in California or Utah, and you're in another state, it's worth flying out and meeting up with that artist, putting together an appointment, and getting the work that you want. This is something that's going to be a one and done thing. So if you screw up and you go, you short yourself with someone else, definitely, it's going to bug you, and you'll probably end up at the artist you originally wanted in the first place. But instead of getting their original work, they're going to try and cover up something or fix something that you made a mistake on. So definitely ask yourself, when you're booking with an artist, like, do I completely trust this person? Do I like the work that they've done in the past couple years? Is this something that I can give them free reign and creativity over my arm or over my tattoo in general? And is this something that I feel like they'll crush? So those are the 5 things that I wanted to share with you guys today. Listen in the comments any questions you might have. Let me know what you guys are thinking. If you aren't following me already, I'm on Instagram, AKB_future. And I appreciate everyone who's been sharing the channel and subscribe, and who are sharing the videos with any of their friends. We appreciate you, and thank you so much. See you later.